fight. Woman, yes, you logo with your Coca-Cola shape. Yes, you on the road, boy, then you know you got dough. If it float like a butterfly and sing like a bee. When me sit down on the rhythm like a lizard on a lane.
From me little and I grow me love the dancehall thing. When selector pull up the baddest rhythm pan the pepper seed taxi the wall it stag a lot. Them make we prance pan the bug rhythm. Sly and Robbie Leaf Kelly them a king. Respect to the jerk man doing them thing. Make the ladies come out and a shine and a bling. Every man starts spend dance like something.
God bless the dance hall and he make it holy. Bless up the DJ.
You are now tuned in to K1NG Radio, the #1 independent radio station in South Florida.
Okay. Now, we back on live. Carlos.
What's up, man?
What's your take on this drink? BALT vodka. What's your take on this?
This shit need to take off, man.
Need to take off, right?
This is where it needs to be, for real. I'm like I said, man. I don't have drinks from the bottom of the Titanic.
This nigga right here.
Carlos, you gotta say
motivation, Carlos, because that's what he do. He comes in here once a month and talk his stuff. You feel me?
Man.
He happened, and then what happened is, and I put you on the same. I had a reason why I put you on this show. Because I wanted him here.
To be honest.
Exactly. Because I could have told you next week.
That's true.
You feel? Because I already know he was coming.
That's right.
You feel me?
What kind of setup going on, man? What's going on?
I set him up.
No, you set me up.
I set you up. Yeah, I set both of y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I set both of y'all.
You ain't gonna tell me I'm your co-host.
Yeah, I ain't even tell my co-host. My co-host ain't gonna know you were coming up here. Yeah, man, know. You know. Did you know Carlos was coming up here?
I knew Carlos.
You knew Carlos was gonna be here, but you ain't know. But now it's gonna be here. BALT vodka gonna be here.
BALT vodka. You gotta click clarify the name now.
BALT freaking vodka. Damn it.
All day.
And my dog Carlos said, "This shit grade 8."
It's grade 8. Pipe it up, man. This
I was
shit.
on been around the corner.
He been around the corner. That nigga been around the corner. When I see him in the gym Monday, he might be mad with me.
He been around the corner.
He might be mad with me when I see him in the gym on Monday. You know what I'm saying? He might come over there and try to drop the weight on my ass. God damn it.
Nah, man.
Hey, man. Hey, I love this, man. I really love what I do. You know, put out, you know what I'm saying? It's just to see, this is for us, by us.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And ain't nobody gonna show us love. We gotta show each other love, man.
That's the biggest thing.
That's the biggest thing. If we don't show each other love, how the fuck somebody else gonna show us love? See, this show right here, we could curse, we could do what we want to do because we're on the internet. So I can say fuck this, fuck that, because guess what? We could do this.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? But man, I'm really proud of what my son started with this, you know, with Black Sneaker K1NG Radio, because he's the CEO of this company. You feel me? That's my partner. And then to see what's going on, you know what I'm saying, to be able to bring people up here and to help them talk about their, you know what I'm saying, their product, you know, their dream, that's like a beautiful thing. And then having my man Carlos up in here, which all he do is motivate people with what he say, open our eyes with all the things he talk about, to people that's sleeping, you know what I'm saying, and it is what it is, man. And I'm just so happy and so proud just to be here among these black men, man. It's a blessing. And my co-host walk the walk that we known each other from. Trust me, we've been there, done that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, man. Carlos, man, anything you want to say? I like to give you the mic, man, because I already know. Hey, you got to get for gab, boy. You know you don't play. You know what I'm saying?
No, man. No, just I've been out of the gym for a week, man.
Oh, you ain't been there? Yeah, me too.
So a whole week.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm feeling pasty in the mall right now, man. But anything like I said, you need to take a break from it. You see how hard I used to do.
Yeah,
man.
I already know. Cause you done got with them boys. I see you done joined them crew with them two big boys.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga be war. I be like, Hey, you'll be like, yo, come over here, Papa Joe. Hell no, I ain't coming out with y'all. I'm an old man, man. I'm 54, man. Y'all boys young. I ain't messing with y'all. Yeah, them boys be lifting 350, 500. Whatever. You know, they be lifting all time. I'm over here with my little 150.
Nah, it's all about.
I'm trying to tone up. I ain't trying to be like when I was in college playing ball. Hell no.
No, that shit is it's a whole different level, man. Working out with them dudes. Because after I came back, and everything got away the way it needed to go, I just needed a direction. And that the older dude, Tony, the one with the beard, man, that's a dude that you damn sure need to get up in here to have a conversation with. He done been through some things.
Oh yeah.
We
didn't set that up then. We didn't set that up Monday. Monday. Yeah, we didn't set that up on Monday then.
I'm talking about dude that could know convertible bird. Like
yeah. We didn't set that up.
That dude has seen Miami change from so many different directions, but that's what it is. Is keep talking, man.
Right.
I hate seeing a dude that, why you mean mugging, brother? Like what? We can't just say hi, what's happening? Like you just automatically despise me that much because I look that much of a competition to you. What? How you know I can't better what you got going on?
Yeah.
How I know you can't help me better what I got going on?
So, I could be an asset to you.
Yeah.
Just automatically just giving you a unit just for walking in the store. Not what's going on. That nodding what's up, that don't even exist in nowadays society.
Yeah.
This is one of my biggest things I say at work. I had to give this thought. Because I start talking to the younger men now coming into the program.
Right.
And one of the things that the portion Audi trying to do is trying to control a lot of these dudes that come in with hellified amount of talent. But they piss away their money quick.
Damn.
So like for example, you got like right now there's a dude right now, 22 years old. He passed all. He just have it's just like one of those Rain Man kids, man. Dude able to pull apart a whole entire Porsche within an hour and a half. Pull the whole damn thing apart, the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a gift. This man started going out with this girl. Now the man got a domestic charge on his hands.
He done fucked up.
Got a domestic charge on his hands.
I don't understand why you can't. People just you're in a position. You're in a position to win.
Dog.
Why you want to do shit that
Dog.
you know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense, man.
I'm sitting here trying to like form reason with this man. I'm like, listen, you at a point of time in your life right now where you are in your early 20s. You got so much time ahead of you. You really mean to tell me one woman? There's 11 of them on this planet. That's the national statistic right now. For every one male, there's 11 females. So you mean to tell me you would
11 to 1. It was 10 to 1. Now it's 11 to 1. It's even better. Yeah,
now
it's even better.
You telling me you gave up $500,000 a year career because that's what it was getting ready to lead to.
Yeah.
Because when you got a gift for that, those Germans, they don't play, man. They'll give you what you need to give you.
They look at you differently. They just want
and
their
he
talent.
done pissed it away.
Damn.
Completely gone. Got fired out the country and everything. Like he was on the thing called DACA. It's like where you on an educational visa.
Right.
He was on that. Now he getting ready to go back home, like all over a chick. All over a chick.
Papa, so what you got to say about that, Papa? So?
Man, damn them. Let me be quiet. Damn them.
Come on, keep it real, Papa. So. Keep
Damn
it real.
Damn them hoes.
Come on, man.
Damn them hoes, man. Get your check, man. You feel me? They gonna come. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
And I told him flat out, like, yo, she wasn't even all that bad on me. I told him just like that. Like, if you, like...
It ain't worth it.
Stay focused, man. Real talk. We kind of kick in, but real talk.
Yeah.
People, y'all black men in general need to get themselves together,
For real.
You got BALT around here, came up with an idea.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And
it's trying to establish himself.
You got other black men trying to down him because he got a box Chevy, which he felt like this is why I rep my company, my liquor.
Where he
because
from?
I'm from the city.
That's where he's from.
Yeah,
he giving homage to where he is actually from.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So how you gonna hate on this man?
Wasn't the last segment we were talking about that with your boy over in Oakland that did the same thing, support his city? Where you from?
Nipsey, right?
Nipsey.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And all of his niggas in the streets hating on him, took his own life for bringing up his own community, repping instead of getting out of taking the money out of the neighborhood and never coming back.
Exactly.
Keeping the money in the neighborhood and trying to better off everybody else around it.
Right.
There you go.
And that's what it is. It's
about
called a crab, bro. Florida is filled with crabs.
Yeah.
It's a scientific thing. Right now, go on YouTube after this and watch a crabs in a bucket. It's within their brain. They are ingrained. If I'm getting they see one getting ready to get free. Buddy. All of them latch on to that one and try to pull them back down.
They're like, dog.
That's South Florida, man. I'm sorry.
Papa So, the man, ain't nobody ever did this here.
Never.
I'm doing something that this could be drunk around the whole universe.
Right.
And they could see this here. And they be like, man, where did this establish from? From a certain area that was in Miami.
Right.
That this BALT created.
Right.
So all he doing is just bigging up the area that he was from.
That's all
That's
doing.
all he doing.
53rd, 53rd, 13th.
This is where this idea came from.
Right.
That's all he doing. Right. Creativity.
Yep.
You can't hate on creativity.
You can't, but South Florida do though.
But it's
South
all being
Florida
brainwashed away from us. Because how you gonna tell me, like, for example, like with Grey Goose, they got their picture of their distillery in France where it was created. So you meaning to tell me you putting a picture of your city where you create this product? Somebody else of a different skin color, it's okay for them to put their neighborhood on the bottle, but you're afraid of your own skin color.
Come on, Carlos.
Putting something of your culture on a bottle and trying to sell you that's going to bring money back into your neighborhood.
Don't still taking care of their kids. That's not over here.
And then you know the reason why. Listen to the reason why.
Listen to the reason. Listen to the reason. Look at the priority.
All right.
Just go ahead.
Let him break it.
Guys in the background. I know it's a cheap sticker, right?
Yeah.
But let's think deep. We all men here.
Right.
Besides that, it's 4 guys in the background. Those 4 childhood friends I lost growing up, man. Make my heart turn cold to the streets.
All right.
So the sun set on them. It's a deeper meaning. That's all their names abbreviated in my company.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And the money I make from it, some of the money I make, I use to take care of their kids. But I still take care of them right now. I still buy school shoes. I still pay light bills for their parents and stuff like that.
Hear that? See that?
Come on.
Damn.
Y'all hear that?
And I can vouch for that. Them people who listening, them parents, them people I sent money to, they could vouch for it. No lie. They could vouch for that, man.
This
And
ain't it for fame.
I like to start a challenge though, man. A BALT challenge.
Sincere.
Yeah.
A BALT challenge.
Yeah, I want to start a BALT challenge. The first time I said that.
Yeah.
Authenticity.
Yeah.
I want to tell every black person out there, every person or minority, anybody, any culture, it don't matter.
Hey, Sellers, can I get a little ice? Please, I heard the machine going off.
When your partners die, I want you to ask for their kids' size shoes and clothes. Because while we're not here, our kids study growing. And if we don't leave behind a policy or something that they can be financially straight with, they're going to be thrown into poverty.
Victim of poverty. Yeah, real
The
talk.
partners you hanging with right now, your partner to the left of you, your partner to the right of you. When your kid die, he's just going to back off and forget about your kids, bro. And your kids going to be in poverty, man. They're going to be getting picked at school. They're going to be getting tortured mentally. And nobody care about your mom.
I knew why I brought this together. I knew why I brought
He
this
said some real stuff.
Yeah.
You know, Carlo gonna be. Carlo read every book. Carlo read every word.
I know why. Let me tell you. I could have talked to Bernard. I said, Bernard, you can come 2 Saturdays from now because
I'm glad you brought
I'm
Boogie and Billy here
I
today,
said,
man.
you know what? I'm bringing them. Cause Carlos hit me up. Carlos hit me up earlier. Carlos said, "Yo, we on?" I said, "You damn right we still on." You feel me? Because I know this the type of stuff that Carlos feeds on. A black man doing positive things. So I already know because that's what Carlos is on. He's a black man doing positive things. So this is perfect.
Hey, Papa
Mimi
So.
Babe, what's up, baby? Thank you for watching. I see you, baby.
Papa So.
Yes.
And don't forget, B, he slick. He gonna bring in that truth serum. You know that vodka get you speaking the truth.
What? That BALT vodka gonna get you done hit that shit. That BALT vodka gonna get you to speak
So
the
all
motherfucking
four
truth.
of us on that truth serum.
Ooh,
right
let me
now.
get a little bit more. Let me get some ice, man.
Hey, you already know Carlos gonna speak it.
Yeah.
I was ain't gonna hold no punches.
No
Carlos
punches.
gonna give it to you
No.
real talk. Real
No
talk.
punches.
That's why we got to stay keeping him all year long. It's January 2020.
Yeah.
We got BALT vodka, strawberry flavored. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right here.
Grab,
You know,
grab it. That's damn. I'm mad. You about to take. Damn, you about to take this bottle home.
I got to take it home, man.
All right. I ain't gonna get. All
I
right.
have people coming over.
Hey, I thought you
this.
told me you said you was gonna take this one.
No, I'm gonna take the one that's used.
Nah, that shit gonna be done.
But don't, you gotta tighten up on that one.
That shit gonna be done. So you gonna have to take that one right there.
Hey,
You gotta take that
at
one
the
right
same
there.
time, when people come over, I gotta say, hey man, I know this buddy. I know BALT vodka. I know him. You know what I'm saying? This is what you need to drink right now.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Carlos
Some
didn't kill that bitch. You hold back. Yeah, you better hold that over there. You better put that shit by you, cause Carlos gonna fuck that one up.
I gotta watch out for him.
Watch out for
You don't call him.
Watch out for
I
Silo.
just call him Los.
Yeah, watch out for Los. Here.
Los.
Watch out for Los.
The BALT vodka, man. BALT vodka, people. This ain't just trying to sell nothing. This is something real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk, people. You know what I mean? This is what's happening.
Yeah, it's a movement.
This is a nice, smooth
It's a
alcoholic
movement.
drink.
Strawberry
It ain't
flavor
for
only.
alcoholic. If you're alcoholic, you need to chill. This is one drink, you good. Two drink, you good. And it got a nice fruity flavor, strawberry flavor for
That's
the
it.
ladies.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? You will like it
And
also.
the
All
no.
day.
What is it? What you said? No.
No GMO.
No GMO.
No GMO. Whoever knows what
Gluten-free.
GMO, gluten free.
Gluten free.
No preservatives.
Carlos, what's up, man?
Speak to
Talk
us,
to me.
Carlos.
Speak to us, man. You know, I love when you talk. I love when you speak, man. I love that. I love that shit, Carlos.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Because, man, hey, this is a positive vibe right here.
Live show.
it is. I like this. I like
No.
seeing
Live
this.
show.
It's something that when I see stuff like this, it's like you just like, God damn, man. All the brothers out there doing all this wickedness. What'll happen if they all come together and do something like this?
Ooh.
And all it takes is one.
Boy.
All it takes is one.
You just think about it.
You the one. I'm pointing at you too.
Yeah.
Cause you setting up the platform for
That
B to
man.
come through.
Yeah.
For Carlos to come through.
Yeah.
For me to come through.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on,
That's real.
Let me tell you something about this man. He's smart, and I already done peeped this plan, but it's gonna work in his favor, always, cause he's a smart man. Now, what he gonna do right now is what we supposed to do, black brothers.
Yep.
He's supposed to kind of put me in front of him. I'm supposed to reach back and grab him, and pull him, and kind of put him in front of me.
Yeah.
So we both eat.
First,
I don't want to eat all. You can't eat everything, cause that create the haters.
Okay.
People will eat you.
The pie big enough for everybody to bust it down and eat, man.
It's big
But
enough for
that goddamn
everybody.
South Florida, them crabs, though.
No, man.
Some crabs, dog.
Tell it, man.
We gotta
Krabby
break that
Patties
cycle.
out
We
there
gotta break that
everywhere.
cycle. Carlos, what we need to do to break the cycle when somebody's hating on you, when you trying
What
to
can we do,
achieve.
Carlos? What can we do?
What
Go
you
out.
like?
We need to go out of South Florida. That's what we need to do.
We can't leave. This is a very viable.
Lucrative.
Yes.
The Super Bowl
This
is
is a hub.
in 2 weeks, G.
2 weeks.
You go fishing 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes from the beach.
Everywhere. You
Fishing.
right there. It's right there. Everything right there.
Casinos, You got everything. Why would we leave?
This
Why
is
would
the
we leave?
hub, man.
Why?
This is an international hub. You imagine if we took control of this shit, the amount of money that people could make. It's just a whole bunch of people are just, like I said, that crab mentality. So if we were to all put our own ideas together, right?
Uh-huh.
We put all these ideas together, men that have the ideas of bringing unity, bringing their products, bringing difference upon this world, right?
Yeah.
What's to say the men that are all out there trying to bring their own self-interest to themselves can't benefit? It'll benefit everybody.
Right.
But it all takes that, I'm going to go ahead and try to get one of my brothers off. That's it.
Yeah.
Put LeBron.
That's just how it has to be.
Yeah, pull a LeBron. Yeah.
You look at that
Put a
goddamn
LeBron.
4x4 race, man. That 4x4 race, in track and field, that's how I think life is supposed to be, to be God honest with you. You got 4 people running this race, and every man putting their all into it to win the championship. But we don't do that.
Nope.
We don't do that. We think of this bitch as a sprint. We just need to get this 40 yards out the way for ourselves, for our own form of glory. And that's just not how it
You wanna
works.
be the man. No, it's like even like Donald Trump. We don't like him, But he got a bunch of people that's unqualified for a position. His team to come along with him to make money.
That's it.
He got all these unqualified people at the White House doing things that get paid money, man.
Yeah.
Too
Yeah,
much,
they
man.
get paid. Like,
They get
dude
paid.
is supposed to be some sort of sports something. That dude, what the dude, he making
His son, he was
Yeah, his
qualified
son,
for the position.
he don't qualify for that. This man making all type of bread.
Yeah.
Man,
You know what I'm
Trump
saying?
pulled up to the national championship, waving at everybody. I'm at the national.
People boo.
And I'm quite sure he might pull up to the.
Super Bowl, of course.
Oh yeah, he gonna be there.
Oh,
He
this
gonna be
is
there.
this is hometown too.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
You guys
West
are
Palm
right.
Beach.
That's
Exactly.
Florida. He gotta make some noise.
But we
That-
still got to tune in to BALT VODKA. You know, I'm gonna keep promoting him, and I'm gonna promote Carlos, because Carlos educated, boy. Carlos gonna give you some
man,
scripts.
it's a deep
Carlos
brother
gonna give you
here,
some
man.
stuff.
He deep.
You know what I'm saying? We in the
Yeah, I've been
building
knowing
today.
this man. I've been knowing this man for a minute.
Hey, man, that's
For a
what's
minute.
up, man.
Hey, listen.
Hey, that's real talk. Man.
So I mean, like for example, though, this is where I say Atlanta, and Miami, and New York. If these are three of some of the major hubs
Yeah.
of our brothers and sisters. I was spent the last week up in Atlanta, man, and I'm exhausted. I ain't never, since I've been doing what I'm doing, man. And you know, I've been in the financial world. Now I'm working what I do, what I love doing. You know, pulling these amazing pieces of machines apart is something that put happiness to my life now.
Right.
Man, I ain't never seen so many black brothers and sisters come in there with I'm talking about horsepower.
You talking about Atlanta?
In Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm talking about horsepower. These dudes. I remember one dude came in. It's called a Centenario Lamborghini. This is a collector's. You just don't drive this. This is something that you keep in your living room. Like you don't drive that at all.
For real, Carlos?
He brought it in. He bought it when it came out in 2014. He brought it in to get his yearly service, and it only had 10 miles on it. He getting it serviced with 10 miles.
He bought a win?
In 2014.
And he shit out 10 miles?
I only got
So
10
he don't
miles.
drive that motherfucker. He
He's-
just have that shit sitting pretty.
That's it. But you want to know what? In that time frame, though, it was 100 of them that were made, and 15 of them crashed, and his was sitting there just in a display. So what he spent $2 million on is now worth $3 in the course of 5 years.
Wow.
These are the things that I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like all the things that we all spend like frivolous amount of money on.
Yeah.
What is it to just have it sit and just make us money later on down the line? And that's just what it comes down to. Everything is about frivolously pissing away money. Frivolously. One of my clients, man, that I was dealing with since I started in the stocks and the insurance, she died. She died the day after Christmas.
Damn.
But I guarantee
Unfortunately.
her whole family, when I delivered the check,
Yeah.
her whole family said she was happy. She was happy that she knew that she took care of
She took
everything.
care of it. But that's the same thing Bo owned.
Yeah.
That's the same thing that he owned.
Hey.
That's the same thing he owned.
Somebody blew my brains out today. My kids is financially straight.
That's what it's supposed to be.
It ain't for you. Well, G, what you did? Come on.
What
Give
I
us
tell
an
you-
example.
what I tell you, I told you I'm-
What you
I
do?
told you
Yeah,
I'm-
last week, what you said?
I'm leaving it. I'm
this
leaving
ain't this what
Say
you
for
doing
me.
all this here ain't for
This
you.
for my son.
Yeah.
It's for your son and your grandbabies that you leaving behind.
That's it.
I got a posse out there, man, worth a lot of money. Worth more than I'm alive right now.
It came out of Carlos' mouth, but you BALT is experience is living it, and you living it also. And I can say the same thing with me. You know what I'm saying? Because everything I'm doing right now is for my grandbaby.
Yeah.
My daughter's breaking right now. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? My grandbaby. It ain't about me. It ain't about us right now.
No, selfish people.
It's about the next generation. Like, hey, this is what I need you to do, and just keep that dream that I have alive.
Keep it going.
Keep it going.
But
know
you
what
see,
I'm saying?
people lost the dream of what immortality is. They thought a lot of people we've been taught that immortality is through heaven, and in the way it is. But immortality is through what we leave behind that we leave erect, and the quickest thing that we leave erect at any point of time is the ones that we create, our little sons and our little daughters.
Real talk.
Real talk.
Simple as that.
And a lot of people are not doing the best that they can to secure a future for them. They sitting there, a lot of dudes that say, yeah, I'm securing the bag. Yeah, that bag is for you. That's for you.
Your bag.
What what is your 2 or 3 kids, when they become 10, 11, 12, and them shoes no longer cost $23, them shoes costing $80.
Exactly.
And they best friend got 4 or 5 of them, and now you got to keep up with the best friend, or now you feeling that your kid got self-esteem issues, and they lash out. They lash out at school. They grades affected. Now they grades affected. They going into a whole different remedial behavioral program. Now they come out of this remedial behavioral program, robbing and doing all sorts of shit against society.
Exactly. Because if you can break that chain,
That's
you have
it.
to be in their life day one.
That's how it gotta be.
But the average black male is not in their kid's life
They're not.
day one.
The Department of Finances see to it that the black woman becomes financially dependent on the child support system. Period.
Not to cut you off, but let's be honest here. What party does that? The Democrats. That's what they promote. Free stuff. They give it to you. They give you the poison for you to keep on depend on that system. It's a crutch.
That's just what it is. Listen, man, you tell somebody this, like they'll tell you, like you fucking Uncle Tom. Like,
No.
dog, I told somebody the other day, like, I just asked this person because they think they hip on like you know what I'm saying, like on worldly stuff. They think they woke.
Right.
And I asked this person flat out, like, could you tell me who paid John Wilkes Booth to go and kill Abraham Lincoln? Could you tell me what led to that? And it's like, I thought you was woke, brother. What's going on? What's going on?
You went that low with him? You hit him in the gut with that one.
Oh no, I had to. When you sitting there preaching, you gotta make sure you know the whole Bible, brother. I'm sorry. You can't. You gotta know the whole Bible. You sitting here trying to teach me something. You better teach me something. Not no bullshit.
I feel you.
I said, no, that's not the case, man. Because the Democrats were upset that slavery was gonna go on end, so they went ahead and paid an assassin to go and kill the man, which was a Republican, to go ahead and stop the whole entire thing from happening. Back in segregation, you know who was against us intermingling with other folks of different colors? The Democrats.
Man, don't believe that.
Yeah,
That's
Democrats, yeah.
Slavery was reinforced and started and being backed by the Democrats. And that's what a lot of these people don't want to. They don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
It was like they instantaneously turn
like,
back.
No, we Democrats. But the Democrat, the one who fucking up a lot of shit.
A lot of shit.
They give you the crutch.
This is, I mean, we'll have to, this conversation happens
Another show.
Off air.
Off air or another show.
Another show.
Hey.
So we talking about BALT right now.
We talking about BALT.
Hey, talking about
That
both
truth
boxes,
series. That truth
it's
series.
a bigger meaning, and I like his mind is deep, man. That's what I'm going with VODKA. Period.
Right,
You know what I mean?
Life is more than what we see in at face value, dog. And I keep telling people this. Like we just living. It's some people like they really living in the fucking Matrix. Like they really live like something like that. I don't know if you ever seen the Matrix when they stamp that thing in the back of their head and they go to another world. That's what it is. That phone is. They slap it right in front of their face and they go to another world. Like this world don't exist anymore. Everything is in their palm, and they just get so blinded by that. They get so hatred form over something so stupid and small.
So minute.
Like you don't understand. Like this world is so much bigger than where your middle finger is. You reach out, your middle finger is the furthest that your body can reach out. So many people in this world think that's it. That's it. The world is only as far as their middle finger. They can't see past that. They cannot see past that shit. And I sit there and I laugh. Like it was the Saturday before I went to Atlanta, dog. I was in the gym. It was early. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning. Dude walked up and was like, "What you doing to my girl while she looking at you?"
What?
Wow.
Listen to the statement here. Listen to what a grown man came up to me.
It's live, y'all. It's live.
A grown man came up to me and said, "What are you doing to my girl for her to be looking at you?" Like what? I'm just, and this just keep. This is
What
my
was your
new.
reaction, Los? Los, what was your reaction?
I had to just look at him.
That had to be a new one. That's a new one.
I was stunned.
That's
I
a
was
new statement.
absolutely stunned. I didn't have any words for him. I looked at him like, boss, I don't want your chick, man, and I walked off. Because at the end of the day, if I would have gave it any more energy, I would have gave into his insanity.
Right.
Because for you to sit there as a grown ass man, to sit there and ask me what am I doing for
Another
your
grown
girl,
man, another grown ass man,
another grown ass man, for your girl to be looking at me in the gym. What is wrong with you? So I didn't even want to go that far with him. Because if he's that many cards are out of his deck, what he gonna do in the parking lot if I'd have really gave him what the response he should have got? So it's those things that you always think about too, because as much as you be wanting to check some to people, you gotta
Walk away, bro.
you gotta walk away because something just ain't right in buddy head for him to come up. And I mean, I'm by no far like the smallest dude I know, and this dude was like 5'6", like probably 100 pounds with some wet jeans on for him to come and ask me something like that.
And you are goddamn 6'3", goddamn 500 fucking pound of muscle. What is wrong with this motherfucker?
And that's what I see in the hood though too. What he talking about, man? That's that crab in the bucket mentality. They see you do something good. He put in the hard work, take care of his body. You didn't. Now you judging him.
Now you judging him,
Now
real
you
tough.
judging him.
I tell you,
And then make it so bad, you're gonna put a bullet in him real quick,
real quick.
and take his life. Nothing personal. Take his life, and his life worth nothing because he ain't gonna see his kids no more.
That's it.
He ain't gonna see his DNA grow. He ain't gonna be blessed like him and see his grandkids, his kids grow up.
None of that. Just
None of that.
something simple.
Something simple as looking.
Simple bullshit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
As much as I'm against these boys, these alphabet boys taking out guns, dog.
Remember that? The Alphabet Boys.
I want these
He
motherfuckers.
came up with that. I'm like, oh shit, you
I
like
want these
Boys.
alphabet boys to take these guns so we could get back to that good old days. Like, yo, what you go do? You go you got a problem with me, and you don't got your gun, you don't got your money, you don't got your house, you don't got your success, you don't got your job title. What you go do with me in the elevator? You go sit there and let me bewilder you as a man. Go ahead and go and get some karate classes and come back at me round 2. Don't go and get a gun to go and do what you couldn't do as a man. You went and got a tool to do what you were incapable of doing as a man. If you have a gun, you have an automatic, and somebody raiding your house, okay. You protected yourself. But if a grown man come to me and say, yo, I got a problem with you, all right, B, let's go. You feeling froggy, let's jump. Yo, I leave my piece in the car. Yo, you don't got your piece? There's a parking lot. Let's go.
They're not doing it no more, bro.
They ain't doing that no more.
How long that start? Like 20, 25 years ago? 30 years ago?
That's about right, because when I was growing up, it used to be the John Doe boys. They ran the city. I'm talking about when I was younger, and you guys would be amazed at how the size of these dudes, 5'4", 130
Small,
pounds.
but they were
They carry
killers.
big guns, man.
Yeah, killers. Yeah.
That's the
Where
worst
they came
sound.
from, we don't know where they came from. They
That's
was
the,
there.
that's the worst sound in the world I like to hear. That's the worst sound. I got PTSD because of that sound. I hear that. That's the worst sound you could ever hear if you're on the other side of that trigger. The AK assault rifle going off. Whether you're on one block or the next block, when that go off, you know it means
And B, the thing about it is that I mentioned this to you about a couple of weeks ago when you was here. That me, experience, I don't know how to shoot no pistol.
Right.
So a lot of these dudes that got these pistols, they're not no marksmen. Like you remember what you said when I said that? You said all it takes is 1 or 2 shots and your target is down.
Yeah.
When you gotta shoot 30, 40, 50 rounds, you don't know how to shoot. You just shooting all over the place. So that's why so many innocent bystanders
Get hit.
get hit. Kids get hit.
Because you really don't know what you're doing. Yeah.
So you don't know what you're doing. They got these big old gun assault rifles in these kids' hands, what we were just talking about, and then they're shooting all over the place. They finally get their man, but how many people else got shot?
Got shot doing it.
And like you said, all it takes is 1 or 2 shots. Bomb it. You got your man.
But that's the reason why they let these guns in the streets to build their cases.
Build their cases, more die.
You think they don't know?
You know what I'm saying?
They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing.
They know what they're
Listen,
doing.
if these boys,
They know what they're doing.
If they could show up to your goddamn house.
Hey, you guys can call in too. I forgot to tell y'all 754-210-3711 if you want to call in the station. You got any question? 754-210-3711. I forgot to tell y'all the number. Y'all can call in live. Go ahead, Carlos.
Yo, BSO got this thing. If you fire your shots up in your house, they use a radar and they could tell who fired the shot up in the air. They could tell who fired a shot up in the air and come to your house.
Wait, BSO what?
They have a system now where if you fired a shot up on New Year's Eve, 4th of July, up in the air, they know where the shot came from and they coming out there.
BSO.
That's
that goddamn camera. That's that goddamn camera. That shit they got up in the air.
So you meaning to tell me all of these boys?
They got in the city?
Yes, they had it for years, like 5-6 years now.
Come on, New Year's Eve, and the city's going down.
Yeah.
No, think,
This scared my
King
church.
Zo, come get a CEO. Come get a taste of this thing, man. Bring you. We got a couple of
BALT in the building.
VODKA on the building, man.
You know you be tired. You know you be having a lot of things going on. But you ain't never gonna shy for people, man. You never gonna shy away from what's real, what's really
This is
going on.
smooth,
You know what I'm saying?
You already know. And he got a dog in the front. 7 trait. All I ever wanted was a 7 trait.
That's his
Hey,
single that he doing the album for tomorrow.
Hey, Marcellus, engineer, can you find that 7 trait for me? Can you find that song 7 trait? And go ahead and play it. If you find it, play it. Let me know when you're ready to play it. Motherfucker, 7 trait. And we got a 7 trait in the goddamn bottle. And you need to take that, hey, that's serious right there.
Hey.
When you find it, let me know, Silas. We go ahead and play it.
You stay here smooth.
He taking this shit home with him, this motherfucker.
I got it, man.
You found it? Go ahead and play it for me real quick.
Tell it to me.
Gluten free. Yeah, gluten free.
All I ever wanted was a 7 track. 7 track. All I ever wanted was a 7 track. 7 track. All I ever wanted was a 7 track. 7 track. All I ever wanted was a 7 track. 7 track. All I ever wanted was a dunk with the funk. Spray that bit down with candy. Make sure that you add the flake. King on the license plate. Wood grain and some tint just to hide a player face. Few Cubans on my neck, you can tell I'm getting paid. Drop the top on them hoes, all this ice, I don't need shade. Hypnotized by them blades while I'm creeping down the block. 9 on my lap cock, AK in that trunk, bitch. Try me if you won't, jit. My vibe don't interrupt it. Can I live? Can I chill? Sipping, spinning the wheel. Ain't trying to do the dash, we ain't got no need to rush. Roll through, start up a fuss. Hating niggas wish they was sus. Laughing while we feel like all I ever wanted was a 7 track. 7 track. All I ever wanted was a 7 track.
You know what it do? I swear all I ever wanted was a 7 tray to ride to school. I wanted it on so bad, I went and got me a deuce. I wanted it on so bad, I got the first one I seen. A Dade County street dream came true. Ooh wee, never pressed about speed. I wanted to drive to the Keys. 4-5 on the seat, AC on freeze. Real leather, no pleather, paint wet as the sea. The young niggas in the foreigns, they ain't second to me. Trump beating, the people on my street ain't getting no sleep. Because of this Chevy, my neighborhood forever know me. A real nigga coming through, old school Impala coupe. Swoop in the back window, feeling like my Uncle Moose. A game changing, lane changing ass nigga named Billion. I might go put the motherfucking stars in the ceiling. Going hard on Collins, leave it parked for the pictures. And fuck these niggas, shit, I dropped it for the bitches, nigga. What?
All I ever wanted was a 7 track. 7 track. All I ever wanted was a 7 track. 7 track. All I ever wanted was a 7 track. 7 track. All I ever wanted was a 7 track. 7 track.
tuned in to K1NG Radio, the #1 independent radio station in South Florida.
Yeah, we back. Yeah, that was that 7th trait. You feel me? And the goddamn BALT vodka got the 7th trait on the bottom. Boy, that's crazy. Boy, that's crazy. You know what crazy? We got 5 minutes for my show ended, but this shit so live. Who? Hey, what y'all gotta say? Anybody got anything to say before we get off this damn show? Carlos, Bernard, talk to me before we get off the show.
Go ahead and go, man.
BALT vodka on deck. What's up?
You feel me? You heard me?
BALT vodka, man.
BALT vodka, man. One thing I gotta say before I leave is I challenge you brothers out there and sisters, and when your homies die, please remember their kids and take care of your own first, man. We gotta make it together, man. We ain't got no choice, bro. Go ahead and get the Carlos.
Oh, man, but to be honest, to just pull up from that last spot, you know what I'm saying, Bernard just hit off at, is that if there's anything, most dudes right now, it's not too late, man. It's not too late. You listening right now. You got me, you got the intelligence, you got the coordination, you got some kind of financial means to listen to us on something. So, Transamerica offering $250,000 worth of life insurance for $35 a month, dog. That's 2 trips to Burger King. Like, let's just be honest here for a second. You getting the number 1 with an apple pie and a large goddamn drink. That's $16. 2 of them to take care of your kid. That's $250,000 for your kids.
True.
Straight up. I mean, I can't tell you like any better than that.
Real talk.
There is just no better way. There's no better way. You can sit here and say you got that bag underneath the mattress. That ain't nothing but silence when them escrow riders come and start going through your stuff, seeing what you worth. Yeah, ain't nothing.
And you die with your pride, not to cut him off. You die with your pride because ain't nothing worse than when you die, they got a GoFundMe page. My family members, they got your picture in the store corner.
Yeah.
$2.
Yeah.
I don't know how you could sip in peace, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know how you could sip in peace. So you guys, all your homies with the T-shirt saying "sip in peace, sleep in peace," but you ain't in peace, knowing that you done left them shorties to suffer, man.
Yeah.
I'm just being. Listen, I want somebody to challenge that logic. Find me a reason for you not to understand that how important that is in life. You have kids, it ain't about you no more.
No.
It ain't about you. You don't lost that right. The moment that head cracked outside of that thing, you lost all rights to this be about you anymore. It ain't about you.
It ain't about you.
And a lot of people refuse to see that. 30, 40-year-olds still running around here like they 18, still trying to chase dudes, chase money, chase these girls. Like, come on, man. Like, you getting too old. Time is slipping you by, and you ain't setting no foundation for you to build something on when you old. Because you go do one of 2 things. You go suffer young or suffer old. The difference is suffering young. It's just your body could heal from that shit.
Yeah.
You suffer old, that's when all of the diabetes, the cancer, the stress,
all that come in.
All of that come in for you to go quicker to the grave. And now you right back into the scenario that they want you on. Sick, desperate, and needing them. And what happens when you need them? You're being controlled by them.
Huh?
Somebody was telling me, somebody told me the way they
watch. Yo, hey, listen, man. Hey, this was like a really like serious show. I kind of like set this up and planned it. You know what I'm saying, with my man Carlos and you know what I'm saying, Bernard, what he got going on, because I know when it comes together, it was going to be epic. And of course, with my man, my co-host didn't even know what's going on. I kept him in the dark. He ain't know. You feel me? So this is awesome. You know what I'm saying? BALT Liquor up in the building. You feel me? K1NG Radio, Papa Zoe. We back in this shit. bought motherfucking liquor. I'm fucked up right now. I gotta work this shit off. I gotta go. And Carlos, I know you got Carlos Cup. He's fucking out of there. Carlos fucked up. He out of there. But hey, listen. Hey, I appreciate y'all for tuning in to K1 Energy Radio on the Papa's old rap career, Copa Career Island. I can't even get my word right. Island Music Show with my man, motivation speaker, Carlos, and my man, Bernard from Bart Liquor. And of course, my co-host, Walk the Walk. Hey, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yo, engineer, play some music. Let's go out live right, Jeff.
You are now tuned in to K1 Energy Radio, the #1 independent radio station in South Florida.